Good morning, good morning, good morning. Buenos dias, buenos dias, buenos dias. I hope you're having a great day, and if not, I pray it gets better. This morning did 3.4 miles, didn't reach the quite 5 miles, but that's my everyday goal. Doesn't make me a less of a person, doesn't mean that my goals are diminished or that I'm a failure. Just mean I gotta go harder next day, tomorrow. Every day, push yourself, push yourself, push yourself. If you don't make it that day, do not give up on it. Just know the next time you go out, push yourself a little further, man. It's up to you. You can believe in you. Like I said, I'm going to try to reach 5 every day, but if I don't reach it, it's not a complete failure. The purpose is, or the plan is, stick to the plan, first of all, and keep your routine. As long as you keep in the routine and you trying and you putting in the effort, everything will work out for you. So today we're going to talk about taking that leap of faith, right? Taking that leap of faith. What do I mean by taking that leap of faith? Well, it can be for a lot of people in a lot of different things, right? It could be your leap of faith within religion. It could be your leap of faith in music. It could be your leap of faith in clothing. Wealthy Bums, New Era. It could be your leap of faith in anything. The point is, or the goal is, that leap of faith that you're going to take, make sure that you believe in it, right? Don't take somebody else's leap of faith. Make sure it's yours, right? Because you would rather fail for something that you believe in and something that you wanted to do than somebody else's idea or something that somebody else wanted to do, right? Because either way, you can't lose. I've said it before, either way, you can't lose. If you take the leap and it doesn't work out, then you learn what you did wrong. That doesn't mean don't give up on it. That means you got to take it back, fine tune it, come back with a better way, right? You might have just missed something here and there. 1 or 2 pieces is missing, right? But you were that close. So you had the chance. You took the leap. It didn't work. All right, let me find out what I have to put together to make it work this time, right? Now, you take that leap and it works. You got nothing to lose, man. Either way you win, y'all. Either way you win. I like a lot of these speeches and motivations or encouragement that I give. They all come from personal experiences, right? Personal experiences. I feel that it's realer. I feel that I don't have to, it doesn't sound scripted because it's coming from the heart. It's coming from where I was and where I'm trying to be. And I want to take y'all on that journey with me. My leap of faith was coming to Texas. My leap of faith was coming to Texas and knowing that I wanted to be here. Knowing that I had the position before I had it. Eric Thomas always say, you gotta feel it before it's tangible. That's one of my favorite quotes, man. That's one of my favorites, because I love words. I love words, tangible. You gotta feel it before it's tangible. Meaning, before you have it in your hand, before you can actually feel the touch. You gotta know it, you gotta want it, you gotta dream it. My leap of faith was bringing my family here. Starting a new career. Taking a leap of faith to go somewhere that I've never been, somewhere where I don't know anybody, somewhere where I thought I would never be in my life. Never thought I'd be here in Texas, but I'm going to tell y'all this though, that leap of faith, me believing in myself, me betting on me knowing that my family is with me, that this can make a better situation for all of us, has been the best move that I've made probably in my whole life, man. Probably been the best move I've made in my whole life. Another quote from E.T., the hip-hop preacher. I'm telling y'all, if y'all don't know who I'm talking about, go check him out, right? Very inspirational. Make your next move be your best move. I love that, man. Make your next move be your best move, right? Don't be afraid of making that move. Steve Harvey says faith without work is just faith. Dreams without work are just dreams. You can have these dreams, you can have the faith, but if you don't put it in the work, if you don't take that leap, it's just going to stay the same, man. And don't be afraid of it, man. Do not be afraid of it. Fear is false evidence appearing real. It's not real, man. You got the fear. You're making yourself fearful of whatever it is that you want to do. Whether you want to start your own clothing line, right? Whether you want to get your own truck. Whether you want to get your own car business. I have a friend of mine, he wants to start a lawn service, right? He has the idea, but he's always coming up with what can go wrong with it, right? You gotta concentrate on what can go right with it. Personal experiences, like I said, I'm giving these speeches and I'm giving these ideas and I'm giving this advice, but it's coming from personal experiences and things that I'm still working on. I gave a speech the other day at work. I had the Wealthy Bums, the fitted, the snap, had the shirt on, and I'm telling my crew, I'm telling the team, giving them advice or giving them motivation about where this line comes from. Where the people that started this line, where they used to be and where they're at now. The growth from being in one spot to where they're at now. Not giving up on the dreams, staying consistent, keep pushing, and always chase your dream. Chase your gift. It's going to open up doors. The crazy thing about when I gave the speech, after the speech, right, I received probably 95% of positive feedback on it. 95% of it was positive feedback. And it was a lot from the younger generation. And it was about 5% of negative feedback. And you know what I did that I look at now that was crazy? I was more focused on the negative feedback than I was the positive feedback. Like I'm thinking like, well, why they feel this way, or how could they see it that way? Everybody's not going to take everything that you say, everything that you do, everything that you put out in a positive way. People are going to give off that negativity because they're afraid of them taking a leap of faith or them trying. So they'll put their negativity and they'll put their insecurities on you. And I was concentrating on that. And I had to check myself like, bro, what is you doing? The people that heard it and they took the positivity from it, that's who you're trying to reach anyway. There's always going to be some negativity, right? There's always going to be some people that's telling you, you can't do this, you shouldn't do this. Why are you doing this, right? It's just the way the world works. If everybody would accept positivity, we would all be walking around like robots, everybody doing the same thing. It's not possible. It's not going to happen. It's not life, right? But that negativity, don't let it control you. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it be the reason why you're not focusing or you're not making yourself happy or you're not trying to take that leap of faith. You got to believe it if you want to achieve it, man. You have to believe in it. You have to see it before it happened. I remember coming to Texas when I came out for the week to see if this was a job that I would want to take. Because like I said, I've never been out here before. I don't know nobody out here before, right? I don't know anybody. So is this something that I want to take? Is this something I want to bring my family into? And when I came for that week and they offered me the job, on my way back to PA, I'm thinking in my head already how I see myself running the crew, how I see myself running the team. I already saw my plan. I just had to make it unfold. My leap of faith, I just had to put in the work. How I was going to run everything, I just had to do it because I already knew it could be done. I already seen it. It was already done. I just had to put the work in, man. And that's why I want to tell y'all, do not, please, I repeat, do not let anybody. I don't care who it is, man. And I say this a lot. I don't care if it's your mother, your father, your wife, your husband, whoever it is, your son, your daughter, whoever it is, try to tell you what you can't do, man. Don't let it happen. Let you be the reason why it don't happen. Don't let somebody else's idea or somebody else's negativity be the reason that you don't try something. Because the worst thing you want to do is keep thinking about later on in life, man, I wonder if I could have did that already. If you're saying that, you know you can do it. All you got to do is just do it. I know it sounds simple. I know it does. But you just have to do it. You can't lose either way. Take that leap of faith. Take that chance on your goals. Bet on yourself, man. Aaron Judge, betting on himself. I'm mad the Yankees got swept, but betting on himself. Lamar Jackson, betting on himself. You got to bet on you, man. Bet on what you know that you can do. Bet on what you want to do. And then you just got to do it. I know it sounds simple, man. And if it was easy, everybody do it. That's an old saying, but it's a fact. It's going to be hard. But the trials and the tribulations you go through, it's going to make you respect it more. Because you're going to look at it from, I had to go through X, Y, Z to get to where I wanted to be. And you're going to appreciate it more, you're going to respect it more, and you're going to put more claim to it, right? Because you struggle. When the things come to us easy, we don't really respect it like that because we feel like this, boom, I can do it again, you know? It's not going to take much, I can do it again. But when you put in the work, the time, the effort, you're going to respect it more, you're going to love it more, you're going to cherish it more. Everybody out there, right? And yes, I'm talking to you. Everybody out there, if you have an idea, if you have a dream, if you feel that you have a gift that you can share with the world, just do it. Look at me. I'm a prime example, right? I told myself, you know what? I think I want to start a YouTube channel on motivational speaking. I said, let me just throw it on Facebook just to see how it is. And the response was overwhelming. The love was overwhelming. Something that I didn't expect seeing, but it was something that I had a dream of doing. Now, it didn't happen until later on. It's not something that I had a dream or a goal that I've been thinking about this for 20 years. But what I noticed is that I have a gift in this. And people are responding to it in a positive way. I have people coming up to me at work like, listen, today was a bad day. I wasn't even going to come to work, but I'm glad I came. Your speech, it seemed like you was talking directly to me. Taking that leap of faith, man. Believing in yourself. You have to believe yourself. Only person you owe is you. You don't owe nobody else. Once you take care of you, then you can help others. So know that you owe yourself first. I have a good friend of mine. He was like, he do everything for his kids. And I get it. I get it where he coming from, right? Everything that he do is for his kids. He has to do this for his kids. His kids have to be right first. I had to tell him, and it's something that I learned. I remember my last time leaving prison. The last time I ever been in prison, I was leaving out. And an older gentleman, lifer, said to me, so what you going to do when you get out? Same old story that they say. Or question that they ask, what you going to do when you get out? I said, man, I'm putting all my energy into my son. My son was young at the time. I'm putting all my energy into my son. It's all about him. He was like, brother, let me tell you something. Or rather, he said, young brother, let me tell you something. You have to take care of you first. If you're not right, it's impossible to take care of your son. Think about it. You have to get you right first before you can help anybody else out. So you owe you. Make your next move be your best move. Take that leap of faith. Stick to the plan. Never give up. Never give up. Fear is false evidence appearing real. So don't be scared. Don't be afraid, right? Take your leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Like I always say, you could be anywhere in the world, right? But you're here with me, and I appreciate that. Peace.